Hello, I'm Richard Chambers, Senior Advisor of Risk and Audit at Audit Board, and welcome to another episode of A View from the Audit Trail. When a business unit rolls out a new product or service, one of the first questions leadership asks is, what will it cost? That's fair. In nearly every corner of an organization, cost-benefit questions are routine, except perhaps in one. For all internal audits discipline around data, objectivity, and value delivery, we tend to avoid the one topic more than we should, the actual cost of our work. A recent LinkedIn poll posed a simple question. What should be the average budget for an internal audit? More than 200 professionals responded, and while the results weren't scientific, they were telling. More than 3/4 of the respondents said that an average audit takes between 300 and 1,500 hours, and about 8% said it exceeds 1,500 hours. That's a major investment of time and staff resources, one that often flies under the radar. Years ago, I led the U.S. Army's internal audit function, overseeing hundreds of offices globally. Many of our stakeholders, especially those under extreme budget pressure, challenged us not on our intentions, but on our efficiency and value. That prompted me to take a hard look at the numbers. At first, I did a simple calculation. Total annual audit budget divided by the number of completed audits. The results were more than $600,000 per engagement in today's dollars. The findings were sobering, not because these audits weren't valuable, but because in too many cases, the cost couldn't be defended. So we got more precise. We developed a framework to calculate the cost for each engagement based on direct hours, fully loaded budgets, and actual staff time. We encouraged our CAEs to use it. The initial reactions were disbelief, pushback, and even discomfort. But ultimately, most saw the same thing I did, an inconvenient truth. Too many engagements were consuming far too many resources than they justified. Now, this isn't a call to cut corners. Many audits are worth every penny. Those that uncover fraud, reduce waste, or prevent regulatory fallout deliver far more value than they cost. But as internal auditors, we must hold ourselves to the same standards we expect of others. This includes understanding, measuring, and even when it's uncomfortable, owning the cost of our work. After all, we challenge inefficiency elsewhere in the organization. We question the return on investment of others' processes. We urge transparency. The question is, are we willing to do the same for ourselves? Knowing the true cost of what we do doesn't weaken our case, it sharpens it. It's how we ensure that our value isn't just assumed, but proven. For A View from the Audit Trail, I'm Richard Chambers.